Bixi had a record-breaking day of over 75,700 users on June 1st. With the growing demand, how is Bixi keeping up?
At the station I wanted to dock it, there were 12 spots available, but when I went there, it was all full.
I do find going to work, especially, there's not a lot of bikes around my house or downtown. There's not places to dock them often. The turnover would be more efficient, but it's never really that far away to get to another station.
Bixi has been around for 15 years and has added new docking stations every year to replace the old ones, and is set to add more outside the city center. Bixi has tried to handle the problem of docking station bottlenecks with employees who physically move bikes between stations so they're better distributed. It also has employees at certain docking areas to help speed up the rotation of bikes. The bike sharing service says it will consider adding more of these during the busier months.
This summer we have a depot station in downtown, but also in Plateau Montreal. Depot station helps people reduce the number of bikes that arrive at the same time in a station.
There have been issues with electric bikes not working or not being available despite what the app says. Bixi downplayed the issue.
That doesn't really happen very, very often because our apps and our IT network communicate every second the health of bikes and station. So if we have a glitch or a problem, as you have described, this isn't good for client services.
I would like to say that even though you say that it doesn't happen often, it happens to me every day.
It's noted, Brittany.
According to Bixi, 1 in 4 Montrealers used the service in 2023. This number is expected to grow for 2024. So why are Bixi so popular?
Bixi is a great way for people to start experiencing what it is to get around by bike without having to commit and invest in their own bike. And we also know that bike theft is a huge concern. So it's really the easiest way to start biking in the city for transportation.
I think it'll keep getting more and more people will be using the Bixi, so it doesn't surprise me. It's a great service.
Vélo Québec credits the success to safe cycling infrastructure and the practicality of the service.
Cycling is just such a solution that makes sense in dense central neighborhoods.
I just think it's fun. Like, everywhere I go, there are bike lanes, and it's so nice here, especially in the summer. I don't want to be indoors all day, like in the bus or the metro. And I live in like a small studio, so getting a bike is just not that feasible. And this is a great alternative.
Bixi feels it will be able to keep up with its rising popularity with its current solutions and expanding its network across the city.